Angry Joe back with another Infinite Crisis video, and I don't want to hear you bitching. I didn't want to do one so quickly, but they just released Batman, okay guys? Mother friggin' Batman. I have to do one. So what I want to do for Infinite Crisis is a new video for each champion that comes out that I care about. Obviously, Batman, Superman, the big boys. And trust me, this video is going to be really fun because Batman just destroys. It also serves as a dual purpose because the beta build 3 has just come out after weeks and months of feedback. Everything is improved. Almost every single champion has seen changes and improvements. Hit detection animation, the animations themselves have been improved. The artifact foundry has been completely changed so you can see items and view their statistics much easier. Performance has been improved, and most of all, the way the map works has been changed with a new mechanic that I will show off in the video. So basically, this is gonna be a video of me kicking ass as Batman, and you can too. Check it out. Alright guys, so in my Batman build, I just go ahead and go across the board, pick all 3 skills. You can see the new item foundry here. You can see things much easier. You want to go with the Nil weapon and the Claw of Horus. That's what you want to start off with. And it's perfect because it uses up all your credits, maximizes your credits. Yeah. You'll have 0 credits left. Now I like to go top with Batman so that he'll have a little bit of support backing him up. I'm not sure if he's good as a bot champion yet because I haven't played him at bot. In this session, I'm playing with both Oda, my friend. He's Nobunaga, the Joker there. They changed his color from purple to yellow just to give Gangster Joker some more variation. Here he goes shooting his guns. And there's Amanda, who is playing Wonder Woman, who should not be following us. Somebody needs to go bot. Okay, we got 2 people going bot now. No, you want to go 4 top and 1 bot. All right. So Batman is a great freaking champion. He is a brawler, and it's funny because people love to go toe-to-toe with Batman thinking that they can take him on, but you gotta be stupid to go toe-to-toe with Batman. He's like a martial arts expert in over 20 forms of combat techniques, so check this out. Ooh! And so that was Batman's W ability, which allows him to... oh my god, I got my ass kicked. So I overcommitted there and got beat up, so don't do that. But what I was trying to say is the W ability is called martial arts. It allows you to dash towards your target and do a bunch of kung fu moves. And that's what I did there on Cyborg. Unfortunately, I got too far away from my teammates. In early game, you don't want to do that because he's not really that beefy yet in early game. So, Amanda getting shot up by Cyborg. Cyborg is one of the best blaster champions. What I do is, when you start to level up your champion, put it all into martial arts. Martial arts is the biggest priority. Get him, Catwoman. Get him. Get him. I'll cut him off on this direction here. And... there, martial art dash, and then as he's running away, hit him with your Batarang. Batarang is also another ranged move from Batman. There you saw me execute my 3rd ability, which is the E ability. It basically has Batman swing his cape around and hit everything in an area of effect. It is also powerful. Now, Batman is an attack-based champion, so what you want to do is get attack-based items.
Try anything, and the joke will be on you.
And you heard there, that's so awesome. I love this game, how the champions talk to each other. You just heard Batman there talk to Joker. Yes, they're cooperating, but Batman was like, try anything, and the joke's gonna be on you, Joker. And he says other things to Joker, too. Like, if they kick ass together and you kill an enemy, he's like, this doesn't change a thing, Joker. Like, after this, I'm gonna come kick your ass. Alright, so we're capping the bottom point here.
Watching, waiting,
see, you can take on Green Lantern's one-on-one early on because he is relatively a weaker champion. He needs ranged combat, and you just use your martial arts dash to get in close, and it usually confuses the Lanterns because they have to put down effects on the ground, and they usually end up putting it behind you. And then you dash towards them, and they're like, "Oh shit, Batman's in my face! Get out of my face, Batman!" God, Batman is so freaking awesome. So another opportunity. Oh, it looks like Oda needs some help up top. Amanda helping out Joker. Wonder Woman and Joker working together. Let's watch them for just a little bit as I try to get up there to support them. Another unique thing that they're doing with this game is there are no boots. Superheroes do not show up with bare feet and no boots and no shoes, okay? So they've removed the boots that were in the game before, and to compensate, they've raised everybody's speed levels to about where they would be if you did equip boots. And some champions are faster, some champions are slower. Now you can equalize your speed or boost your speed by buying items. So what it does is it basically just opens up your build to even more of the badass items, you know, and even more variation without having to force you to use up a few slots for boots, which do the same thing every single time. You know, basically removing a redundant item in the game, which I think is pretty damn cool. Taking those speed boosts and putting them on other items. Okay, so obviously when you get your ultimate, you want to put all your level ups into the ultimate at every opportunity that you can. Batman's ultimate is very powerful. I've found like 3 to 4 different ways to use it. Now basically what it is you put it on the ground and it's a bunch of bats. And that while you're in that bat cloud, you attack 30% faster, you're more powerful. It also blinds the opponent to anything outside of the cloud or in between the cloud. So it is so versatile. So here I'm charging 2 champions. I lay down the cloud, which kind of confuses them. Then I back off so they have no idea where I went. I get some help from my teammates, and it's over. I baited them. So they're like, "Oh, Batman's clouds. Let's go get him. It's just him." And they locate me, and my teammates back me up. That was just perfect. 5 and 2 right now, guys.
Step over the cliff. Join me in the madness.
Heading home.
See, once again, Joker's like, "Join me in the madness, Batman." Alright, the next item I get is Batman's utility belt, which gives him a little bit of health. It also gives him attack speed, and fully built, it'll also give you some movement speed as well. Always got to dash towards Green Lantern, and then it's basically who can knock their abilities out first. He uses his ultimate on me, but it's not going to be enough. Not enough.
Expecting a fair fight.
I love it. Batman ownage. Gets me plenty of credits. Almost have another 1,500 credits. I go back to base when I have about 1,500 credits to buy the next item. And when it's convenient, obviously. I won't leave a tower undefended or anything. Now I upgraded the graphics settings in the options to DX11, and I'd recommend you do the same because it looks better. Much better. So there, you just saw it. I don't know, it was kind of hard to see. The orbital cannon in the middle, if you capture it, what it does now, instead of firing a 100-point shot against the enemy base, which is too overpowered, 100 points is just way too much, is it spawns robots. Oh, here we go. Let me taking on Nightmare Batman. Popped my invulnerability because I was a little scared there of what Cyborg was going to do, whether he was going to do his ultimate or not. But as I was saying, so if you capture the middle point, it will drop, orbital drop these big-ass robots for every point that you currently do not own. And then these big-ass robots will walk towards the points that you don't own and will attack those points and slowly capture them with obviously the smaller minion robots helping out. But what it is helpful for is that while that big robot is attacking the point's laser only shoots the big robot. So if you try to come in and capture the point doesn't fire at you. Right. So it makes it easier for these points to capture. Alright, it's me and Wonder Woman. Let's see if I can take Wonder Woman one-on-one. I am a little bit fed right now, so I was a little hesitant to do it. It seems like I can do it, but then freaking Green Lantern's coming. It's not gonna be good, so I immediately switch targets to the squishy. With Amanda's help, I was able to do it, and now the enemy Wonder Woman is in big trouble. Oh, Nightmare Batman comes out of nowhere. Shit.
I see you.
Get us both out. Let me try to save her. And look at that shit right there. That is freaking awesome. 9 and 2. That is the power of Batman. Oh, and I'm so happy they used the correct voice actor. This really sounds like Kevin Conroy. In fact, I've heard Kevin Conroy's voice so much. This is Kevin Conroy. There's no way this isn't Kevin. It sounds so much like it.
I watch over Gotham.
Yes, that's Kevin. Absolutely. Alright, it looks like the enemy is capping our top point. It is 366 to 375. It's the score there at the top. Also, if you're looking at the top, you'll see a little red diamond that is slowly moving towards the blue line. Once that red diamond hits that blue line, that's when the middle point unlocks, and it is available for capture to spawn those robots to help you capture the other 5 points on the map. So I'm going to play some defense. I got 3 incoming champions. This is going to be quite difficult if they all charge me, which that's what they're doing. I'm going to try it. I'm going to lay down my bats, which confused them. They had no idea where I went. I laid down more bats, so they have no idea where I went. I was trying to pick off someone. Probably not a good idea to attack Wonder Woman. There's no way I'm going to be able to. Alright, I'm out of here. Alright. Oh, I was gonna take Wonder Woman one-on-one, but I didn't see Nightmare Batman, who is a moron, who comes into my base. Really wanting that kill. Alright, so the next item you want to get is the katana. You want to grab the katana. The katana is gonna give you some life steal and some more damage on it for you. Alright. Looks like they've evacuated the bottom point. Because the middle point has unlocked, it seems like my team is focusing on the middle. I should probably go over there and help them. Cyborg takes out Catwoman. Now it's Amanda versus 2. She needs to bail. Joker coming up to help. And I'm on my way up. Pick off Cyborg. There we go. Now, Catwoman just cannot handle me. Oda goes down. See if I can handle Nightmare Batman one-on-one very easily. Good God!
What now, Joker?
What now, Joker? Oh man, this is awesome. I got another 2,000 credits to spend. I'm gonna cap this middle point before I go anywhere. So I was capping bot, but middle does help, so I abandoned it. And here we go, so you guys can see what it does. Bam! Massive robots are spawned, and it just looks so awesome because it reminds me of all the badass like Saturday morning DC cartoons, you know, where our healers are fighting robots and shit. And obviously you get to fight those robots if you're on the opposite receiving end. Alright, let's see if we can surprise Green Lantern here. He is screwed. Get him, get him. He's slowing me. It's not gonna be enough. Yeah, use your ultimate. Oh, that was close. That was close. Once Green Lantern gets a little fed, and he pretty much puts everything into power, he can get pretty dangerous with his big jet that he slams on your head. It does a shit ton of damage.
They don't stand a chance.
13 and 2. I'd say we're doing pretty good. I fully built the katana now. And this is the best build I've found for Batman. You may find other variations, but I just own with this at every single time.
Now.
Looks like my team is pushing on their midpoint, so I'll go ahead and push bot, because I can handle Cyborg pretty easy. Cyborg has a slow, which slowed me, which is helping him, but my dash... I'm gonna tank the tower, see if I can finish him off, and I got him.
Amateur.
Do a little laugh in there. Taunting.
Joker. Where? Where is he? I'll get
So
him.
the 4 taunts, if you guys want to know, it's /joke, /taunt, /dance, and what is it, laugh? Did I get them all? Joke, laugh, taunt, dance. Oh shit, get out of there. Alright, come back. Now I can finish off Cyborg and Wonder Woman. Ah, I should have stayed on him. Should have stayed on him. So for skills, like I say, Q, W, E, and R, your ultimate. Go ahead and level up W as much as you can. That's your priority, is your W. Then ultimate, obviously, every opportunity you get for Batman's ultimate, which is called the Dark Knight, level it up. Then after that, hold on one second as I... Alright, had no chance there. Then after that, you want to level up your Batarang, because that helps you as people realize, oh shit, I made a mistake to fight Batman one-on-one. I'm gonna run like a bitch now. So that's when you throw your Batarang while dashing to him with W. And E, his basically his cape spin. That's kind of low priority. That's the one that you can just dump one into and then work on it later. So team is doing pretty well here, which is amazing because red has always usually been cursed. I'm looking at everybody's build there.
Strike hard.
All right, the middle point has been unlocked, so let's see if we can grab the middle point while the enemy is distracted, trying to recap their bot.
The enemy has captured Wayne Tower.
Yeah, they're gonna get that point back.
Ally control point neutral.
But I should be able to neutralize the middle point, which is gonna spawn these robots.
We have fired.
And now I can go back there with the help of the robot if my other teammates would follow me.
I'll handle it.
Or I'll handle it myself. So notice, did you see there, half a second you saw the tower target it, but now that me and Amanda are both here, the target's not going to shoot it at all. Alright, here comes Green Lantern. And Nightmare Batman. Let's go Green Lantern.
You have defeated an enemy.
Both of them easily taken out by freaking Batman and Wonder Woman, just beastly together,
Ally defeated.
as it should be.
We have captured Wayne
They had no chance. So let's do it, Wonder Woman. Let's take on this enemy Wonder Woman. Oh, she caught me. Night. Here we go. Tower dive and still grab him.
Punks never change.
I'm the goddamn Batman.
Tower is at 25% health.
Alright, next item we want to work on here is Deathstroke's
We have captured
Claymore.
the gas station. We have captured the subway.
So we gotta look for Deathstroke's Claymore. It's gonna give you a bunch of damage and additional attack speed.
The enemy has
So after the
captured
katana, go for the
tower.
Claymore. So I think we got this match down pretty easily here. They got 68 health to our 287. Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Oh! Nightmare Batman froze me with his ultimate. It's not gonna matter. Alright, now it's time to get out of here. Blind them a bit so they have no idea where I went. And I can get this health. Holy shit, I got out of there. Now we'll take her. Come on. That's what I thought. Oh, shit.
Mercy if you yield.
Got me with that jet, but I'm gonna finish this fool off right now. Come on, one-on-one. Boom! You ain't got your jet, you ain't got your power. You saw that meteor come in at the very end. That's a stolen power. Which, by the way, I haven't even talked about the new stolen powers. So another new thing about the game is that now every single champion in the game has their own unique stolen power. So Batman's stolen power is, I chose For this game, I chose super speed, and I chose that shield, invulnerability. But Batman has his own traps, so there is a particular stolen power trap, but there's a Batman version of the trap which holds people in place longer. Wonder Woman has her own version of super strength. Shazam has his own version of invulnerability, which not only makes him invulnerable, but gives him health in addition to the invulnerability. So what's cool about the game is that you can level up all of these different champions and individual champions. So once you get to level 4 with an individual champion, that champion's unique special power gets unlocked for all of your owned champions. So Batman can all of a sudden have Flash's super speed. It's freaking awesome. And what it does is it encourages players to play every single champion, or a champion that they might not normally play, to unlock that champion's special power. And it adds so much new customization options to, you know, your champion. So as you see, victory. Nobody can stand the assault from Batman. 17 kills, 4 deaths. Do you guys see my score?
Yeah.
17, 4, 6.
You need to like chill, okay? Chill.
Chill?
we need some kills.
I'm the
okay?
goddamn Batman.
They probably did it on purpose because he's like the new character. Like they always do that in League. They like overpower the new character and then later on they nerf them.
Batman is inherently OP, so it fits.
Yeah, well I can't wait to
I'm
see Superman
controlling
then.
him. Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah,
forward to
Soup's gonna be
Superman.
insane.
They better like purposefully make him overpowered.
Yeah, I
Or
really
they release him, or you know what? They're so scared of people saying, "Oh, he's gonna be OP," that they make him underpowered when Superman comes out. That would.
That's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, another thing to mention, if you want direct access to the beta right the hell now, you can go over to Infinite Crisis. They're doing founder packs, which it basically, yeah, we're paying for a beta is what some people are saying, but that's happening a lot more recently. It annoys the hell out of me. So as long as the packages are good that get you into the beta, I can see it. And because this is a League of Legends type game, and I've dropped like over $80 to $100, probably more than that, into League of Legends, unlocking new champions, buying skins and stuff like that. I think in a MOBA it makes more sense if you enjoy the MOBA. So I think they've got some founder packs. There's like $20 is the lowest one to get you into Dominion, and the new map Coast City, which is a 2-laner. In a hexagon with a unique Doomsday device in the middle. But with every single one of these founder packs, you're also getting crisis coins. So if you pay $20 to get the basic, you get $10 worth of coins to unlock champions with. So it only really costs $10 if you plan to unlock champions. Then there's standard at $50 and you get $35 in coins. And then there's elite at $100. $80 worth of coins, so it really only costs you $20 if you were planning to unlock a shitload of DC champions, which I was. Oh yeah, and there's like, you know, there's other bullshit like forum badges and unique skins and early access to another map, Gotham Divided, which I think is their 3-lane. But yeah, so those packs are available now. If you think they're a good deal, get them. If not, eventually it's gonna go into open beta and you can try it for free. So check out the video. So that's pretty much it. So until another map comes out or another champion I care about comes out, that's it for Infinite Crisis. I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show.